Saying no without an excuse. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So, what happens when someone asks an intrusive question or when someone asks for a favor that's really kind of not right or inappropriate or we just don't want to do and it's not our obligation to do it? So, how do I respond to requests or intrusive questions? If it's something that's not right for me to answer, it's none of their business. Or if it is a favor, let's start off with a favor. Someone asked me a favor. Years ago, somebody called me up and they said, hey, I'm back in town and I need a place to stay for a while. Could be an extended period of a while. And they said, hey, I thought maybe I could kind of move in with you all. And I said, no, I can't do that. But I can maybe make a couple suggestions for you. And I did make a couple suggestions for them. But absolutely, no, I did not. And let them move in with us temporarily or otherwise. And it was an inappropriate question. It was inappropriate for them to even ask that question or that favor. And so I didn't back it up with an apology like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't do it, or let me think. Sometimes now, that was a flat out no. But sometimes I will soften it with, let me think on it. Now, not something like that, because I knew no was going to be no right up front. But if it's something that catches me off guard and I really need to kind of think about it a little bit, I will probably say, let me think on it and I'll get back to you. And maybe I will get back to them and maybe I won't. Depends upon the appropriateness of the favor or the question. But I don't give a yes answer when I'm uncertain, because uncertainty is telling us something that we need more time to decide. And often people get their foot stuck in the mud, so to speak, when they say yes when they're not sure. Before I say yes, I've got to be sure. It doesn't matter what it happens to be. And if I need more time, I just simply say, I need to think on this. If I know for certain it's a no, I'll simply say, no, I can't do that. And, a lot of times people don't like that. They just don't like that answer. And I'm comfortable with them not liking that answer. Now when someone asks an intrusive question, let's say like, that's really none of their business, I will change the subject. And if they keep asking it, I'll say, you know what? I'm just not comfortable answering that question. Or why do you ask? What is the reason you're asking? And that kind of puts them on the spot. Well, I just kind of wanted to know. Well, I'm just not going to tell you because it's none of your business. And, I soften it with kind of a little bit of laughter. And yeah, they get the point. They get the point, because I'm not going to let someone push me into answering stuff that's none of their business. And a lot of times people are just what grandma used to say, nibby or nosy. Nibby means you're kind of poking your nose into other people's business, and nosy means you're poking your nose definitely into other people's business. And so I don't, if I see that people are being intrusive, I try to do it politely and nicely, but I let them know that they've kind of overstepped their bounds. And, don't get caught off guard with a request or a favor that somebody wants. I'll either say, let me think on it, or I'll say, I'll get back to you, or I'll simply say right up front, no, I can't do that. And I'm comfortable with that, okay? Get comfortable with saying, no, I can't do that. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.